Hey guys, JB here. Excited you're with me today, and I've got a good one for you as we're doing an unboxing and the first look at this Samsung S8 Ultra tablet. Like I've seen some videos on it, but I literally just got it from the UPS guy, and we're gonna get it out, and I wanna just get a feel for it as somebody that uses the iPad, all right? So in the box, okay, we have the Galaxy Tab S8. Go ahead and grab a knife over here and go ahead and take a look at it. So what we've got is the Galaxy Tab S8, and then we have the keyboard that comes with it. Now, what I typically use is the iPad Pro with the floating keyboard. That's what I use every day, everywhere. I take it almost everywhere with me. I just don't use the Apple Pencil. I'm not a big fan of it. I use the Remarkable 2 or the Supernote A5X for the majority of my note-taking. So can this thing be something that can change the way that I think about note-taking, right? And that's really what I want to see. So let's go ahead and get in the box here and see what we've got as we open it up here. There's one, two, just two little areas here. Okay, we've got that open. This is the S Pen and the Galaxy 14.6 inch S8 Ultra is what this is. So it comes in the box, Samsung. Okay, we take this off. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull it out of the bag. And I'm gonna keep everything nice and tight because, as you know, I did purchase this. If I don't like something, I always sell it on the internet. Wow, so first thing, this thing is absolutely huge. I mean, it's just gigantic when you take a look at it. And then, of course, the S Pen. Okay, this is very similar to the one that I just did a video about a couple days ago for the Remarkable 2 and finding a cheap alternative to it. So right off the bat, let me just go ahead and put this here. Wow, it's big. I mean, that is big compared to the iPad Pro. That is just gigantic. I mean, that's gigantic. So let's look at it with the keyboard on and see. Let's open up this keyboard and take a look at this. Again, there's some sticky things on there. So where is my knife? I put it under here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. So we'll take this, undo that. I'll just take a look at the form factor. Again, this is my first kind of look at this thing. In the keypad box, we have the filter. We got that's a back thing there. And then we have the keyboard itself. Okay, this keyboard sells for $350, but I got it in addition to this. It came with it, which was actually nice. Saved me some money there. So when we come on and we look at it, let's look at the thickness of it first, because like people have said, this thing is real thin. And I gotta tell you, man, it is. It is thinner than the iPad Pro. That's pretty crazy. It's just thin, man. This thing is tiny. I mean, the scope of things. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the back thing on and look at the form factor as compared to the iPad. So when we put it on, there are magnets that hold it. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so then the S Pen goes back here. I guess that goes there. Okay, so that goes like that. And then this goes on here. Okay, so I had the S7 for a little while. I wasn't that much of a big fan of the form factor. This is the way it works. Okay, so let's put that there. Let's go ahead and put the iPad Pro here. Okay, and take a look. I do like the floating keyboard. I do, to be honest with you. But man, look at the size difference in these two. These two are gigantic. It does type pretty nice. I mean, it's very similar. Okay, it's very similar. What I really want to know is when we take it off of here, I do like that you can take this off pretty easy and grab the S Pen and see. Oh, it does write okay. I'm anxious to see how that is. Okay, so what I want to do next, I did see that you can actually, let me see something here. Nico's in the back destroying stuff. So that does stick up there, which is nice. Let me go ahead and get it turned on and set up, and we'll try some writing tests, and that'll be it. And then I'll do a further, more of a review here real soon, and then I can let Neil kind of destroy everything down here. All right, so give me a minute. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back. I got it set up and I have it here right now with just Google on the side here. I got it in kind of multi-screen, which is pretty cool. And I got it over here where I could take some notes. This is the... And I got to tell you, it's not that I like it. It doesn't feel like the Remarkable or the SuperNet A5X. It really doesn't. But it's got a nice feel to it. Like this actually is pretty cool in the way that it works. And I could see me using this. I actually like the size. You know, one of the cool things is when you connect it, let's see how this works. I'm just learning all this stuff, right? When we connect it, it can go into DeX mode, which makes it like a computer. And that actually feels pretty good, okay? I gotta tell you, I am liking this device right now. So we've got that there, we've got it in split screen. Let's see if I can take this over. Okay, now we've got just one big note thing. And we're taking notes. We could go this way and take notes. Let's see. Wow, I like this. It makes a little squiggly noise. Let's see if it works with my 12 South. My 12 South thing. Oh, yeah. Ooh, it's a little heavy. I'm going to have to tighten it down a little bit. But that is rocking. I mean, look at that. That is cool. And look at the size versus the iPad. I mean, it is just, this thing is huge. And you know what? What's weird is and again, I just got this out. I mean, I'm literally using it for 10 minutes. It doesn't feel that weighty, like it's going to wear me out. I like this thing. I really do. This may have a place in my lineup. Let's get to it. Again, I wanted to give you an unboxing. It's when you put the case on, let me just feel one thing. Do an unboxing here and just first take. And let's put the S Pen in here. I do like where the S Pen goes. Okay. Let's see the weight. About the same size, but it's a lot thinner than the iPad. Boy, this is a great device. Samsung, you remember I had the S7. I wasn't that big of a fan of it, but this thing is super cool. I tell you what, this is more of a laptop than a tablet with DeX, and it could fit into my workflow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it for a week. And then we'll do a full review on the Samsung S8 Ultra and see if it's something that I really, really like. If I don't, obviously we'll put it up in the store and we'll sell it. Again, I have not been given any of these units. I'm just unboxing it and trying it out. I actually paid for this, so let's give it a shout and see. Let's rock it and see if it will take my iPad or will take over my iPad. So let's give it a shot. All right, as always, if you don't mind leaving a comment, what do you think? Do you like Samsung versus iPad? I got the S22 Ultra phone coming too, so it can compete with the iPhone. I'm going iPad, iPhone versus Samsung. Gonna be a really interesting kind of challenge, and we're starting off this week because I just got in the Samsung S8 Ultra. We're gonna give this a shot. All right, so love to hear your thoughts below. Samsung or Apple and iPad? What do you think? All right, until the next video, we're gonna get into a fuller review. Go have a fantastic day.